You guys probably might know the story already. I'll leave the link in the description down below. But I used to go to this school called Thomas Jefferson, and they tore that school down like by now because so much crazy violent shit was happening there. We was gonna try to fit another story in there, another one of their stories in, but we more than likely don't have enough time for that, and I want to cut some shit off in the middle of a fucking story. I'm gonna tell y'all a fucked up story, but I'm gonna give y'all the Cliff Notes version of it. If you guys want to watch the entire story of what happened, it's like 15-20 minutes long. You know, it's well edited. A whole bunch of crazy clips is put into this shit for entertainment-wide purposes. The link is in the description down below. You know, it's on my gaming channel. I told that story on my gaming channel. So what happened was this. Back in the day, there was this guy named Smoke. If you guys are from my gaming channel, listen to a lot of my stories, you guys already know about Smoke. He was the head of this gang called the Socialists. I don't know why. Maybe this nigga loved the Outsiders. I don't know why the fuck he would name his gang that shit. The one dude was named Smoke. We didn't know his real name. It was just Smoke. Other dude name was Rondrell. And I don't know Smoke's brother's name. So what happened was, this dude, his name was Chris. And Chris is probably dead by now as well. Very, very violent place. Cleveland, Ohio. Anyone from there knows all about it. So, Chris had a girlfriend that went to that school. Don't remember her name. Puerto Rican. Bad bitch. Pretty as fuck for a 14-year-old. Shit. I was 14 too, damn it. So that's why she was attracted. Because I was 14, she was 14. She was attracted. Had spring break titties all day. So, whatever. I didn't have big titties. We was young. Smoke hit on that girl, right? Tried to, you know, date her or whatever while she was still with Chris. Chris hears about this shit, comes up to the school, and is like, you know, what the fuck is up? Like, want to fight Smoke because Smoke had hit on his girl. Now, the thing about Smoke was the biggest, strongest, bulliest, gangbangingest motherfucker in the entire goddamn school, pretty much in the whole fucking county. That district, right? He was so fucking buff and so violent that the teachers let him lift weights all day in gym. He never had to go to class. No teacher fucked with him. I remember one teacher did tell him to go to class. He knocked the teacher out, and because the teachers were scared of him coming back and shooting them, they didn't expel him. They didn't expel him because they were scared of getting fucking shot, which I can understand that. Now, most people probably think, oh, well, what does his parents do? Parents were fucking drug dealers as well. If you ever passed by Smoke's house, like, all there was weights in the fucking front yard. It looked like a prison courtyard out this bitch. Fucking weights everywhere. His dad was big, yoked up too, sold drugs. His mom was not buff, but sold drugs as well. So they condoned his behavior. Smoke was always getting arrested. So what ended up happening was, Chris was not no bitch. You know, tall motherfucker. I've seen this motherfucker get into some crazy shit, but I'm not gonna spend the time to go into it. Link in the description if you want to see hear the whole fucking story of Chris, Smoke, all the shit. So, to make a long story short, Chris versus Smoke and his entire motherfucking gang. Now, at the time, his gang only consisted of like 5 or 6 motherfucking people. It was Rondrell, Smoke's older brother, who is more than likely in the NFL now. Like, he was a bomb-ass football player. So, I don't remember what happened with the other 3 people because we had to get the fuck out of there because shit got real bad after the initial fight. I go grossly into detail in the link down below in the story that I tell on my gaming channel. Chris beat the shit out of Smoke, Rondrell, and this fucking older football playing ass brothers. And Chris is a skinny, lanky, tall motherfucker, but he had heart. Puerto Rican dude. He ain't ever back down for nothing. I saw this motherfucker fight a guy who had a knife. You could even call it a fight. No blows were thrown because Chris got no argument with this motherfucker at a different school. I think this was John something. I don't know if that school's tore down now, but it was a lot of fucked up shit that happened there too. So Chris got no argument with this other motherfucker at that school in the parking lot after school. The guy gets heated, pulls a motherfucking big ass knife, right? Chris is like, oh, you gonna pull a fucking knife? Oh, for real, nigga? Starts walking up on him. Dude with the knife is like, no, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Chris didn't flinch, keep walking this nigga down. And the dude at one point kind of realized, nigga, this is life or death. If I don't kill him, he's gonna kill me. This is lose-lose. Either I'm going to jail for the rest of my life for murder, or this guy is gonna fucking take my knife and stab me in the Adam's apple with it. Nigga turned around and ran. Chris chased this nigga down. And it's fucked up because all of us kids were chasing them down to like watch the fight. He chased him from the school all the way to the goddamn McDonald's. The McDonald's was like literally 15, 20 blocks away. Like you've seen someone run to the point of exhaustion. Like, Chris chased him that fucking long. And the only reason why he stopped is because the guy with the knife got to a McDonald's and fucking called the police on the inside while Chris was outside with a crowd of people watching, waiting for the fight to happen. Nigga, come outside, quit being a bitch. Everybody's sitting there watching that shit. That nigga was like, nope. Was inside the McDonald's and called the police, and Chris ran before the police got there. Nigga, I've got stories on stories on stories on stories on stories. But the moral of the story is, you know, why it relates to this video is because a week and a half later, this was literally 10 years ago. Like, it was a long fucking time ago. I was 14. Andrell, Smoke, and a couple of his other gang associates got caught downstairs in the basement at the lockers assembling automatic fucking rifles, yo. They were gonna shoot up the school because since Smoke and his whole gang got beat up by one dude, they lost all their credibility for their gang. And Smoke was not gonna let that happen, yo. So he had to try to get his respect back. But the only two people that was confirmed he was gonna murder was Chris and his girlfriend. We don't know how many other people he was gonna shoot up, but luckily enough, it didn't happen. The guards caught him in the basement assembling the shit before the shit went down. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the little story at the end. I hooked y'all up a little bit, you know. I tell fucked up crazy stories on my gaming channel all the fucking time because I have a ton of fucking shit that's happened to me in my life. Really the only good thing that comes from living in the hood is the fucking stories. Link is in the description down below if you want to watch any more of all those crazy fucking stories. I've got over 80 on that channel. Also, this video, the original video of 3 creepy true school lockdown stories is of course by Mr. Nightmare. His link is in the description down below. Leaves this original video. Go watch his other videos. You know, he makes great content. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. I'm on for far too long. It's like a 20-minute video. I'm gonna have to edit down to 15 twisms.